Alright, we are back. Let's see how this works out. I took a picture of the instructions and I put them on my phone. So I may not need to be pausing to look at the directions all the time. Welcome back, everybody. I don't want you to feel unwelcome by me forgetting to say it. Well, I guess the fact that I'm making these videos lets you know I love you. Alright. So... how far do I have to... there we go. Got time? Alright, it is... 1:35-ish? So I go south? Alright, so now it's... 8 o'clock even? Wait a minute. There's no 8 o'clock on this thing. What the hell am I supposed to do? I am easily confused.
Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost.
Alright, 3:05 is east. It gave me a time on the chart that wasn't on the chart. It gave me a time that wasn't on the chart. Okay, there we go. 1:45. 55. 1:55. Okay. 3:30 is another east. Alright. Swamp. Why did it have to be a swamp? They're full of snakes.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Hello? Hi, me. How you doing?
Here, take this.
What'd I get? What's this for?
What's this for? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy. Oh, you'll need this too.
What's this for? You need to open the gate.
Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, peg nose. And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Okay. Now I gotta remember that what's this for and all the other stuff.
It's locked. No way! That's probably Peg-Nosed Pete disguised as me again. No way! That's probably Peg-Nosed Pete disguised as me again.
I don't want to use it as I'm not trying to use it with Guybrush. I'm trying to use it with the gate.
If I only had a keyhole to use it with.
Why is he giving me difficulty? Open gate.
It's locked.
It's locked. Use key. With gate.
No way! That's probably Peg-Nosed Pete disguised as me again. No, I'm sure I gave it to me for a reason. If I only had a keyhole to use it with.
Maybe I gotta talk to myself some more.
If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 69. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. I'd better not. I think all this talking to myself is wreaking havoc with the space-time continuum.
Okay, it's because he wasn't convinced it was me. That he wasn't convinced that was himself. Alright. Open the gate, or... oh.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Also...
oh, I've got one more thing for you.
I tried loading a save and he gave me a rope instead of a gun. Oh.
Hey, great, a gun!
Okay, now
watch out, peg nose.
Rope, then gun. Rope, then rubber chicken? I don't remember. Well, I'll save before I have to do it. Wait what time is it? 1:10, or noon 10, so south. I hate these controls. They're even wonkier in the water. Okay, so if it's 8:40, I mean not 8:40, noon 40, south.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, I gotta start over. Alright, please work this time. Oh man, the problem with the controls that I keep complaining about vaguely is if you hit an obstacle in this game, sometimes you're stuck, other times it rotates you and you'll veer off course, and if you're close to the... There we go, I actually made it this time. I don't know what was wrong with all those other times, but damn. Oh my god.
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either, with gaps that big between the bars.
Maybe it's a lobster trap.
I can hear some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Okay.
Like I said, I got the job done. Now where's my money?
This should be good.
Yeah, all in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
We've only completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in getting Guybrush out of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being?
Of course I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my impenetrable cave.
That junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all.
I don't like
no
you.
offence, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them hidden, and not a word to anyone. We'd hate to have my plan spoiled by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Mandrill, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay me soon, I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I'd better.
I'm off to tend to my affairs. Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insult.
So, Ozzy and Pegnose are working together. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by... Honey, I don't feel welcome.
Ah, that's a shame. You don't feel welcome? Dang, maybe we can liven up the welcome mat a bit. There we go. There we go. Much more welcome.
No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
Okay.
Pegnose must catch his own fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close. Wouldn't want Pegnose to see me.
Nope, wouldn't want that. Nope. Duck. They've come for your nose, peg nose. They've come for the rest of your face. Aha!
Let me out of here!
I don't think so. You're going to jail, bucko.
Well,
Bucko?
Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nosed Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is.
No.
He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and Ozzy talking about how he hired you to rob the bank and frame me.
That won't hold up as evidence.
He's right. Do you have proof he did it?
That prosthetic nose I gave you earlier should clear my name.
Well, not exactly. That would only prove that Peg-Nose here was at the scene of the crime. It wouldn't prove he was the perpetrator. To do that, you'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
But
So, I will not be administering justice in this case.
you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
Fine.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a seventh-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Sound familiar, anybody? Sorry, I'm being better. All right.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
I'm sorry, I'm shaking off deja vu. I said that'd be good, but ugh. And before anybody starts writing about propaganda, this game came out years before the election. Years and years. Years and years like Tears for Fears. I have no idea why that... Shut up. I'm lost. Excuse me, I burped. The controls. See, you get turned around real easy. Stupid tourist in the way. Piss off. What was it they called them on the tourists? What did they call the tourists on that show with the surfing kids? Shoobies. What the hell is it? Rocket Power. Never actually watched that one much at all.
You haven't seen my Termites, have you? They seem to have disappeared.
Perhaps they ran off to join another circus.
You know, I had figured you as a suspect, but now I know you don't have the wits to have done it.
Just for that, I'm taking more free bait. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but hey. Scupperware. I really need to reassemble my abomination.
I can scoop up a whole bunch of bait with this.
Hey, only one per customer.
Darn. I'm sure this is useful, but how? I can scoop up a whole bunch of bait with this.
Hey, only one per customer.
Darn.
Huh. Oh, well.
I'm sure this is useful, but how?
Hold on. I'm going to reassemble my minion off camera. Okay. My sidekick is back together.
It's a large, stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice.
Only one per customer.
Ah, okay. So I take my free stinky bait, and I don't take it out of the inventory.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
Not that it was to begin with.
I don't think that would help anything.
Knock off. Alright. I now have stanky fish. Always a good thing to have in an adventure game. Alright. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-S-E-K-E-Y-M-O-U. Okay, I don't want to get sued. Or I don't want to get copyright claimed. Hey, Hugo. I forgot to grab something off your table and I realize I'm going to need it.
Hey, stop that!
Mine now. Free Eau de la Chuck cologne. For people who want to smell like a rotting pirate. It's like, I don't want to smell like a rotting pirate, but apparently some people do? Question mark? Okay. Ozzy's house. Mr. Mandrel.
I'm not picking that up.
I wanted you to open the door. I didn't want you to pick it up.
Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant crocodile.
There, now it'll smell better.
What are you doing?
You don't like the smell of pirates, so I'm pissing you off.
And what is that horrid smell? You befouled my crocodile. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
Wow, I have to wait to watch you walk everywhere?
I thought he'd never leave. It's not as much fun when Ozzy isn't here to enjoy the prank, too.
Fine.
It's not as much fun when Ozzy isn't here to enjoy the prank, too. Poor thing. Poor cuddly-wuddly giant dingo.
Why does everybody draw kangaroos with boxing gloves?
Guns don't kill wild animals. Ozzy kills wild animals.
Despite the great fun it would be, I'm not moving any furniture today.
I guess I don't really need to take anything. Bunch of guns and dead animals, and useful as a gun might be in some situations, that's not the Monkey Island style. That ain't how Guybrush rolls.
Still here, are ya?
Nope. Literally leaving. Literally leaving to get away from you. Okay, so it wasn't just to get away from you, but hey. Okay, that's the prosthetics warehouse. I'm confused and do not remember where the house of sticks, of walking sticks is. Can I not leave this side of the screen? I guess not. My brain is non-functional. I was literally playing yesterday and was literally at the House of Sticks. This is embarrassing. Excuse me again. There we go. No, that's not the House of Walking Sticks. Hold on. There we go. I was just confused. Very common status for me. Alright. Mandrel's cane. Termite infested hand.
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new caner better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey!
I love the Guybrush doesn't catch on jokes.
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own you.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
I think he's fibbing. I don't think it's a pleasure at all. Lies! Alright. I was waiting for him to say something, but he did not. Decided to make another disturbing, creepy comment about what he'd do to him if he weren't such a peaceful sort. Now we gotta go confront Ozzy about being a big fat doo-doo head big bedwetting duty head. That's what it was. Alright. Hello, I am here to befoul more of you. No, I'm not. I'm not actually here to befoul the decorations.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Pegnose's booty showcase?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
I thought there would be more chintz.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
Don't announce what you're gonna do. You're a terrible villain.
And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult.
Sure you will.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Touch.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
And he's leaving a trail of hungry termite nibblings all over the place.
It's a pile of sawdust.
Okay. So where am I? There am I. Following the trail. I notice Guybrush keeps dipping his head to look at each one as he passes it. He does that with every item that he clicks on. He looks towards it when you go by it.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go? Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
Not what I wanted to do. Thank you again, tank controls. I wandered too close to an edge. What was I looking at? Deep water.
It's really deep here. I can't see the bottom at all. Just a strange, murky darkness. No thanks. I'm not thirsty. No thanks. I'm not thirsty.
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
Not much to see on this island, that's for sure. It's tiny and boring.
They're very tropical. Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
I don't see no loot.
This button practically screams push me. I'm not picking that up. Hey, that looks like the Lucre Town Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I gotta find a way to get in there.
Do indeed. Stop it. I want to... wanted to see if I could get behind the bar and look at the bottles, but I cannot.
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
Excuse me. I know I have to get in the water somehow. I'm just drawing a blank on...
It's pretty shallow here. I can... no thanks. I'm not thirsty. No thanks. I'm not thirsty.
Using it does not work and picking up does not work. Oh, dive. It is an option. Sometimes I have to wade from shallow to deep. 10 minutes.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Needle blowing fish.
Maybe I should wait until they're closer. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
There we go. Now I got a flashlight. Flashlight? Flashlight. A fish flashlight.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. It's the stolen booty from the bank.
We taking it one bag at a time now? Is that what we're doing? Utility pants.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood. Wonder what this little brass screw could be used for.
Do not forget to take that screw. I have played this game and done that. And I had to come all the way back out to this cave.
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
How do I get back in the water?
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
Leave cave is an option if you're facing the right way, I guess. How do his clothes stay dry? That's what I want to know.
No, my little fish might escape if I open it.
But I'm going to let him go.
No, my little fish might escape.
But now how do we... I mean... You know... Is the fish just going to sit in our inventory forever? Alright. I hate pollen. And I'm not happy about mold or anything else involved in sinuses. Alright. I'd show it to the bank manager, but his judgy ass would probably just think I'm trying to rub it in their faces or something. There we go. Hello?
I'm not picking that up.
Wrong button. bank loot. Walk, 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 walk. What the hell, Guybrush? What the hell?
I recovered the stolen loot. Am I free now?
That doesn't mean you didn't steal it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you. Well then, perhaps we should give it a try.
He's vicious.
Still you. Quiet, you. Well,
Leave him
I'll be.
unconscious and let's try it on.
Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult? Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or... well, you can only subscribe once, but if you're not subscribed...
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scum bar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
Okay, I'll call it after this cutscene.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Certificate of
Oh,
not
Guybrush,
deadness.
this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel! Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you!
Yipes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what
We
the
all
polls say.
recognize your
The
voice
pirates of
actor.
Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't
they
even see
proved.
what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of The ultimate insult. Huh? You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. This is a long time to go after Mikey. Bye. But, you know, that's how it works sometimes. Enter the manager. I'm just making sure there's not more cutscenes.
I'm confused.
About what?
All right. Thank you very much. And we're back and picking up where we left off.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But...
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
Okay.
So this is what it's like being a first lady.
Oh, that's awesome. If the other video is not too dang long, I'm just going to tack that on to the end.